Hey everybody, Rare Old Mealtime's back again, and today we're going to be checking out a food packet survival general purpose from the mid 1990s. The food packet survival general purpose is used to sustain an individual in survival situations, including escape and evasion under all environmental conditions and when potable water is limited. Requested by the U.S. Air Force, it is typically stored in the survival kit on an aircraft and is meant to provide basic sustenance for periods less than 5 consecutive days. This ration has a verified shelf life of 5 years, weighs 11.4 ounces, provides 1,435 calories. It's meant to be assimilated as easily as possible with the least amount of water required. This one is made in Oklahoma City by the League of the Blind. It appears to be packed, I'm thinking, in 1996, the 235th day. But we'll have to verify that because that mark is not super clear. The box itself is a kind of a waxed and slightly waterproof. Let's go ahead and get this open. This one has been opened before. However, I believe all the contents are still inside. And as you can see, everything's in there pretty tightly. First up, we have a shortbread bar from the 92nd day of 1996. Current models are in a tan brown packaging instead of this dark green, indicating its age. This is a true vintage 1990s version of this. The cornflake cereal bar, a granola bar, another shortbread bar, a chocolate chip dessert bar, supposedly a very tasty treat. So this is a bit of an anomaly. This one comes with Charms candy, whereas most of them during this time also came with, instead of Charms, they came with a Wintergreen tablet or a Wintergreen bar. However, I have seen many posts online where Charms were in the box instead of the Wintergreen tablets. This is true to form. I've seen those between 94 and 96 that have came with the Charms. This is keeping with. So, let's go ahead and try out this tea and the chicken flavored broth. Now, this isn't feeling good, but we're going to give it a shot. Blast from the past tea, here we go. Oh man. Well, it still smells like tea. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, let's give this a shot. It's not feeling too good either. Oh no. Just look at it. It's just like all one solid thing. Ugh. Who doesn't want to drink some, chicken broth that was made in their childhood? Well, I mean, the tea looks fairly normal. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's really sweet. The lemon's still there. The tea flavor is definitely a bit muted, but it kind of tastes like those like Palmer like lemonade and tea drinks. Not too bad. Yeah, got like bits floating around in it. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, it's not the best. The tea tastes pretty normal, but that, I don't know. There's like a kind of a sour follow-up coming off of it. Okay, well, let's get to this. Let's get to the show here. Let's go ahead and get the cornflake bar a try. This is officially going to be the oldest food I've ever eaten, so we're going to start off slow. Seriously? That tastes pretty good. I'm not detecting anything seriously wrong with it, other than maybe it's just a tiny bit stale. Impressive. It tastes just imagine a whole bunch of cornflakes compressed into a bar. Very gritty. Maybe even the tiniest bit sweet. Let's go ahead and give this one a shot. It's a granola bar. Smells real sweet. Doesn't tell you what type of spice is on it. It almost smells like cinnamon to me. Nice. Yeah, so it's very sweet. To me, it kind of tastes like an animal cracker that's a little sweeter and maybe some cinnamon in it. Not bad. I like this one even more than the cornflake. I'm gonna get another bite of this. Seriously, nice. Could you just imagine being a guy out there? You just wrecked like your aircraft, or you had to bail out or something, and just so happens you have one of these boxes in your pocket. I could see definitely having like, feeling a lot better about my situation, being able to eat food that is extremely as wholesome as those two bars were just right there. And then being able to have something with the shortening and I'm imagining a buttery flavor like this. Man, I mean, I feel like it'd really help you out psychologically for sure. Let's go ahead and give this shortbread bar a try. Huh. It tastes like it really tastes like a shortbread cookie that has way too much like shortening in it. It's a little over the top. Yeah, the shortening's so strong, you don't really get a super good sense of like anything else. I mean, I taste sugar and shortening. That's what it tastes like. Yeah, it says margarine. So imagine like a shortbread cookie with way too much like country crock or margarine in it. And that's what this tastes like. It's sweet. It's not bad, but so far I'd say this is my least favorite one. Amazingly enough, like I'm not detecting anything seriously wrong with any of this stuff. And to me, that's pretty amazing. This is 23-year-old, food, and it seems to be held up. Do that chocolate chip dessert bar. Here we go. Oh yeah, man. By far, favorite for sure. It tastes like a dry cookie dough bar. To me, that's what it's hitting as. Wow, amazing. Look how much chocolate's in there. Holy crap. A delicacy. That's amazing. I would buy these if I could. Okay, and just for posterity, let's go ahead and like crumble a few of these up. I'll try crumbling the cornflake and the granola. Let's see what those are like with a little bit of water on them. Oh, they're really, really, really hard though. Oh no. These are not easy to crumble. I don't know if I would go through the trouble of doing this like in a survival situation. I feel like you'd also lose like, a few calories just by the crumbs going everywhere. And if you're in a survival situation, that seems pretty dangerous. We're just going to use a tiny bit of water here. Let's see what happens. I don't know, guys. Huh. Give it a shot. Not too bad with the cornflake. Kind of, just gives you kind of like a cornflake grits situation going on. Not too bad. It's actually better than I thought it was going to be. Let's do that granola. Yeah, seriously. That, I gotta say, I'm surprised. This is actually way better than I thought it was going to be. A little bit of water just kind of, I don't know, makes it kind of pleasant. Because they're so dry to begin with. Color me impressed. Another sip of this tea. Best thing I can say about the tea, the lemon flavor is really strong. It's very sweet. The tea itself tastes a little stale, but pleasant, really. This stuff over here, I just don't know, man. That just doesn't look normal. It's darkened up over time. We'll give it one more shot just for, I was like 8 or 9 years old or something when this came out, so that's kind of cool. This tastes like weird old chicken. I don't know. It's like stale chicken. Is that a thing? Okay, well, let's go ahead and give a Charms a try. I'm interested in this lime. I really like lime flavor. Let's see what we can do with this. Man. Jeez. Oh, there it is after all the plastic's off, guys. It's just a mushy mess. 23-year-old Charms. Let's go ahead and just give it a shot. It was a nice artificial lime. Really mushy. Imagine those are supposed to be hard candies. Probably not going to go ahead and unwrap anymore just because they're such a mess. Those were probably pretty alright when they were fresh. In fact, I probably would like them. That pretty much does it for this ration, guys. I'll tell you one thing. That cookie bar, that's a delicacy. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I could definitely see this ration serving its purpose. And I could see it being a fairly well-liked ration for what it is. I'll be getting another video out real soon, so cheers and thanks a lot, everybody.